Welcome back. Now we're going to be completing our first walkthrough together. Walkthroughs is where we complete the exercises for you and show you how to complete them. They're always linked to the exercises. So for example, walkthrough 1 is linked to exercise 1. And in our exercises, the instructions for these exercises are below the video. They're clearly written. So if you have any questions or comments, reach us through Slack or email us. So in this walkthrough, we're going to be writing our first lines of HTML code. And as per our instructions, we're going to make a new folder if we haven't done so, called inclusion. And to make a new folder, you just right click, hit new folder. Let's call it inclusion. Then within this folder, we're going to make a new folder as well, a subfolder called personal-website. Next, we're going to open brackets, and if you haven't installed brackets, please do so now. And what we're going to do, and notice what I'm doing here, is we're going to take this personal website folder and we're just going to drag it into the brackets icon. It should work the same on Windows. Now it will look like this. Notice if I open our personal website folder, it's blank. The next thing we're going to do is create our first HTML file. And this file will be called index.html. And notice immediately that file pops up here. Let's open this file and see what happens. Notice it opens in Chrome because our browser recognizes it's an HTML file, but it's currently blank. We don't see anything at all. So let's go back to brackets and let's do a test. Let's type hello world. And I hit Command S to save, and notice there was a little change. You can also go to File and Save. We recommend you use keyboard shortcuts. So Command S on a Mac and Control S on a Windows computer. And notice hello world shows up. As per our instructions though, we want you to write a few sentences in a paragraph and just bold your name. So let's bold my name, and again, B stands for bold tags. And then let's write a quick paragraph and using the paragraph tags. Hello world, my name is Saeed Jabbar and I'm a coder. And to save this, I can go File and Save. And the cool thing with brackets is if I reload, notice that the new content appears right here. And I can click this page and it pops up. But we don't want to have to click index every time we make a change. So we can actually preview your code in brackets by hitting this little Thunderbolt button. So let me close this out and show you what I mean. If I hit this Thunderbolt icon, brackets will actually open the page for us. Look at that. Let me zoom this up so it's more readable. So that's very cool. And notice this as well. Let's write another paragraph. And let's save that file, save. If I reload my page, that new sentence appears. And oops, I made a little typo on the founder. And notice, brackets change it on the fly. It syncs it up for me. So this is one of the really cool things about brackets as well. But as a beginner, I recommend you do it manually, but just know that this functionality exists. Another cool thing is the Chrome Web Inspector tool that's built into the Chrome browser. So if we right click on our page and hit inspect, and we click on this little icon right here, it looks like our mouse cursor with a square around it. Click on this and hover over any one of these tags. We can see B stands for bold, P for paragraph. Let's click on this and notice we see our bold tags here. We see our paragraphs, and we can even change it in real time. Let's put hello world as a test. I notice it changes. But if I hit refresh, which is this little arrow, Command R, it doesn't save the change in Inspector. It only saves the changes in brackets. So that's it for this lesson. Great job so far.